Back in the good old days of about 3 years ago, we used to have to either edit private label rights from scratch or use a crappy spinner to be able to edit your PLR content. And quite honestly, the spinners usually did a terrible job. And then AI came in and it just changed everything. So I figure, well, we may as well use this tool to our advantage. So today I'm going to be showing you how to edit private label right ebooks from beginning to end. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about that, stick around to the end. Alright, so let's go check it out. Okay, so in this particular part of the video, I'm going to just quickly take you over to Unique PLR to be able to choose something that we can use for our product. Now, I've already chosen one previously, and I'll just continue with that one. It's how to create a profitable sales funnel. Now, to get to that, all I have to do, because I'm a paid member, I'm a lifetime member of this, all I have to do is click on that and hit download and then download it to where I want. I'm not going to go into do too much detail with Unique PLR. If you want to check it out, I'll leave a link for this in the description down below. But anyway, let's keep going. The first thing we are going to need to do is go over to the folder that has the actual images in it. Now, over here, you'll see it says reports, e-covers, and so forth. So let's just go over here to the e-cover. The thing we should really probably change is the e-cover. Now, this is the actual e-cover we're going to be looking at. I'll drag that across so you can see it. How to create a profitable sales funnel. I'm not going to change it up too much. I'm just going to say how to quickly create a profitable sales funnel. Now, what we're going to need to do, shrink that down. And I want to be able to put this image into ChatGPT. So to do that, I'm just going to get that folder, shrink it down a bit so that I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Bring that down just a little bit so that I can just drag that image straight across to ChatGPT and put that straight in here. Now I'm also going to be adding a quick prompt. I'll be right back. Recreate this image with new fonts, background colors, and images. Keep the aspect ratio and bring the text down the page a little. Make the main title a bit smaller. The title of the ebook is, I'm going to just say, get rid of how to. Quickly create profitable sales funnels. And the subtitle is Work Smarter, Not Harder. Make the titles in a cartoon style. And now I'm going to pause the video while we wait for that so that you can actually see the difference. I'll be right back. Okay, let's go and have a look at this. Let's bring that over. Okay. That's not bad. Very similar in coloring though. And the circles, it's very almost identical to the other one when it comes to this part of the image. And the color scheme is very similar too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually ask it to change the background color. And we'll just hit that and we'll come right back. Okay, so it's given me two different options here. As you can see, this is maybe a little bit lighter along here. Not quite as dark, and this one's quite a bit darker. I think I prefer this one better. But if you want to get it really standing out, you could choose this one, but I actually like this one better. So I'll just drag that up. As you can see, the color is now completely different. Even though this part is very similar, the rest of it is very different. So it will never get confused for the same as being the same one. So that's that done. Now I can tell you from experience that this image would cost around $140 to get created using a professional. But ChatGPT, $20 a month, can get it done in seconds and does an amazing job too. Okay, so let's move on from here and get started on the actual editing of the private label right content. I'll leave all the prompts that I use in the description down below for you as well. So let's now move on to the actual content. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and we're going to go straight to the initial text here. So obviously this is the introduction. We're just going to get it to go down here and I'm going to copy all of that. And we're going to be putting that directly into to here. Now, just paste that straight in. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this prompt and pop it straight in here for this. Now, what I'm going to do is now put that before it. I'm just going to holding down the Shift key. You have to hold down the Shift key if you want to drop it down a few lines. And I want to put this prompt directly above it. Control V. Please rewrite this page so that it maintains the same style and information, but is written completely unique and differently. Rewrite the title and rearrange them only if it makes sense to do so. If rearranging the titles breaks the flow, do not do that. Specifically, expand all the paragraphs while ensuring the overall tone remains consistent. Do not add fluff or repeat yourself. Do not use the contrast reframing or contrast construction. Do not use it's not X, it's Y format. Do not use purple prose. Purple prose is like the really flowery language. And do not respond, just do the task. The title of the heading is, in this case, it's simply Introduction. And bring it up. And we're just going to now hit that, and we're going to let it recreate it for us. I'll pause the video until it's finished. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to the review section, and I just want to see what the word count on this is. So just on that section there, it's 308 words. Now let's just go over here, grab this, and copy that. Let's pop that straight into here, and replace that entire little bit there. Go Control V. Now, of course, we're going to be changing this because that's all wrong. That's all gone over as heading. So let's now make this one Introduction. And we'll now change all of this to normal font because it has taken everything and put it in as a heading. So let's change that. Okay, so we go here. That'll do. Going back to home section, go normal, and there it is, it's normal. We can make that size 16 font, I think it is, yeah, 14 font. Make that size 14 font, so as to keep it normal. Okay, so we'll make that size 14 font, and there we have it. That has now expanded it and made it more appropriate. Now you can just basically copy and paste, rinse and repeat, do whatever you want to do. Now, of course, you might want to keep some of these things. You might want to choose to get it even to recreate that image. In fact, I'm going to copy that image and see if I can place that somewhere in it, somewhere else, and then save it. I'm going to now just go paste. I'm going to go Control V, see if I can paste that there. I can. Now I'm just going to say recreate this with different colors. Hit that. And it should recreate this with different colors. We'll be right back. Oh, also, if you want to be able to change or get the actual image and download it, all you need to do is go click on the actual image itself, hit share, and then you can just go download, and you can download it anywhere you want. And that's how you do it in this particular case. When this does bring this image back up, we will have a look and see what it's like. There we are. That's very similar. It's got all the other information we need. Let's have a quick look at that. Oh, okay, so it looks like traffic is a bit small. Let's go back over here. Okay, so I'm going to get it to make sure that it includes every word. I'm going to say shrink it down and include every word. Okay, try that again. Sometimes little errors happen, but just think about it. As I said, each of these cost me about $100 or more in the past when I had a professional create these things for me. It is saving a lot of money and a lot of time. I'll be right back. Much better. Now, of course, you just have to click on that, hit share, and download it wherever you want. So as you can see, you just rinse and repeat, go through each and every single part, and just make it different. Completely change it up. Now, it does have steps, which is fantastic, which is what you really want. Now, does this have chapters? I'm not sure. You could potentially create chapters. It says here lead magnets. It's going through different steps as opposed to all the things. And there's lots of different things you can do. you might want to just keep that image as is. Go through, you might want to give it titles, you might want to give it chapter titles and so forth. Or you can keep it as is and just change it up as you go along, page by page, section by section, to make it completely unique to you. Really, since they have brought in AI, editing private label rights has been a complete breeze. In fact, you could change this up so much that you could literally put this on Amazon KDP to sell it. Because it has changed so dramatically, it could easily go on there and not be seen as private label rights, because Amazon KDP does not allow private label rights. But if you change it up completely, it will make, you can literally put that on there and it will not be plagiarized and it will not come up as being flagged. You will need to tell them that it's AI generated, but you don't have to. You can literally place a private label right ebook that you've got changed up and put that straight into Amazon KDP. Where in the past you couldn't do that. No, it's so really it is as simple as that. And if you want to be able to add links and so forth, you can check out the various links that you want to put into it, especially when you're doing it to monetize it. And you can give it away, sell it, whatever you want to do. Turn it into a lead magnet, get ChatGPT to recreate this ebook as a lead magnet. Really, really super simple. Now, one more thing before we go. One thing we'll do is we'll get rid of this image here. Click on the image, we'll just delete that. Now, one of the things we'll definitely want to do is have your own little heading here, so it can be done as a heading. But what I'm going to do is grab that image. I'm going to download it on my desktop, grab it, and then I'm going to place it here. I'm going to show you how you can do that so that it covers the entire page and doesn't leave like a white gap around the edges. Be right back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this image and I'm going to drag that straight across to here. As you can see, I can't drag it to the left or to the right. I can expand it up a little bit, but it'll only expand over to the right. So to make it work, all I have to do is either click on the image and have it go here, or right click, going down to where it says wrap text. And in front of text is usually a good thing to have it as. Click on that. And then what you can do is you can lift it up and then drag it across. Now, the reason I want it to come down a little bit is because of issues like this. You see how it's now come off the page a little bit? Now, if I want to have it look a little bit nicer, I can now raise it up a little bit. Now, by having that come off the page, just making sure that I had this come down, it now still makes it look professional without looking overbearing. There we have it. We now have an A4 size page, and it now fits on there perfectly. And you can now start changing it up and making it look completely unique. All right, guys, it's as simple as that. If you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button, as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, want to consider sharing? Also, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of the strategy of being able to edit private label right ebooks. Also, too, to let you know that right here is video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. Right here, well, that's an image of my head. Now, if you click on that, you will be able to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.